Good evening, everyone. I am Vishnu Yuktab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Wall Street Journal newspaper headlines. So, first of all, collapse puts FTX in legal crosshairs. Next, Amazon set to lay off thousands. Next, Biden excise strive to stabilize relations. Next, Zelensky visits liberated city. Next, new driver of deaths melt fantastically mix. Next, permanent jewelry locks in fans set of metal detectors. Next, on page number 2, in that crypto agenda and DC faces setbacks. Next, FTX put in legal crosshairs. Next, Brainerd experts expects rate hikes to slow. Next, Picasso's work sells for rupees $37.1 million. Then we comes to page number 3 on that University of Virginia student held in fatal campus shooting. Next, Google state settles suit over location tracking. Next, Roche Alzheimer's drugs fails in trials. Next, appeal court blocks Biden student debt plan. Next, on page number 4 in that GOP remains on path to take house. Next, Senate tees up a vote on same-sex marriage. Next, split over Borbert has Colorado race unexpectedly tied. Then next, Amazon to lay off thousands. Next, Bezos to donate most of his fortune. Then we comes to page number 5 on that hobbies win Arizona race. Next, Trump DOJ spark over documents. Next, no charges likely against Giuliani in Ukraine probe. The next, university workers walk off the job. Next, booster shows strong immune response. Next, court lets Jan 6 panel obtain phone records. Then we comes to page number 6 on that Zelensky visit recaptured Kherson's. Next, Russia presses for gain in Ukraine's east. Next, Putin say people with dual citizenship can serve. Next, CIA chief warns Moscow against using nuclear weapons. Then we comes to page number 9 on that Europe predicts milder winter. Next, Germany nationalizes Gazprom's business. Next, new US sanctions target military suppliers to Kremlin. Then we comes to page number 10 on that Biden excise 6 to ready ties. Next, US official China uneasy over war. Next, Japan's economic contracts slightly. Next, inflation shows sign of easing. Next, more aid sort of switch from coal. Next, US probe scaling of AI Zahira generalist. Then we comes to page number 11 on that Iran hits Kurdish groups in Iraq. Next, Turkey blames militants. Then we comes to page number 12 on that new factor in opioid crisis myth. Then we comes to page number 16 on that the Vikings stunned the Bills. I am still not sure what I saw. The next US women's soccer team escapes the ABC. Then we comes to page number 17 on that a Donald Trump preview of 2024. Next an unflashy number 2. Next midterm reaffirm the American order. Next to beat Trump embarrass Trumpism. Then we comes to page number 18 on that Donald Trump's presidential rerun. Romney's rules for the slippery road ahead. Next, the flawed EPA theory that would not go away. Next, Trump is scared and Biden claims victory. Next, negative externalities, ESG, and the rule of democracy. Next, a rare moment of consensus. Next, the tax of a true landmark. Next, Biden's loan right of losses again. Next, why Georgia still matters. Next, on page number 19 on that victory is the only option for Ukraine. Next, Biden agenda versus Trump obeisance. Next, next America's decode looks like a job for the super rego. Next, running jump started my prayer life. Then we comes to the page number 21 on that Berks higher by $9 billion in stocks. Next, British pensions add equity derivatives. Next, retailers drawing in April resort to early holiday bargains. Next, FTX digital coin was at the heart of Fesico. Next, Estee Lauder nears deal for Tom Ford. Next, suit challenging Musk pay rest on his role. Then we comes to page number 22 on that Berkshire adds Occidental. Next, deal for Tom Ford is near. Next, Musk pay trial gets underway. Next, Merlin appoints sports executive as CEO. Next, holiday bargains start early. Then we comes to page number 23 on that Apple Fortnite battle takes new step. Next, Tyson CFO incident under review. Next, Ant Group subsidiary cuts fundraising. Gold has two investors pass. Next, airlines are fined for refunding delays. Then we comes to page number 24 on that complicity for advertisers is opportunity for agencies. Next, fashion clients pledge more recycled fibers. Then page number 26 in that most investors cheers China housing plan. Next, MBA lure is held out for laid off tech workers. Next, Amazon faces $1 billion UK competition suit. Then we comes to page number 21 on the stocks fall after last week's rally. Next, OPEC sees cloudy outlook on oil market. Next, coffee prices decline on good crop weather. Next, GTCR $6 9.5 billion for newest main buyout fund. Next, coin was central to FTX saga. Next, on page number 32 in that the dealer's return could beat Buffett's. Next, Europe can't shake big sale on luxury. Next, China throw developers a lifeline, but buyers may remain wary. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a